Ninjas, how are you doing? It's your girl Owamie, and welcome back to another episode of To Hell and Back. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you're subscribed and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you. Now, my ninjas, you guys know I am dedicated to bringing you guys stories that are life changing, and today is no exception with a very, I would say, shocking story for me. I am here with Abong.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for having me, Owamie.
How are you?
I'm okay. Yeah, I can say. Yeah, you're right. Yes.
You are okay, but you know, bandages, cast, everything.
I'm healing.
You're healing.
Yeah, I'm functioning. That's what I can say now.
Wow. So I actually contacted you. And thank you for actually taking this interview. We are in Witbank today. Like I drove out of the studio to come meet Abong. You're actually my first guest ever that I've ever had to drive for. And such a long distance. You know, but understandably so. How are you even going to be in any mode of transportation with both hands in cast and, you know, everything? How are you feeling though?
Yeah, with the hands, there's nothing I can say because I can't use both my hands. Okay, this one I can use, but I'm not used to using my left hand. Yeah, so I break stuff and it's actually functioning now. It was swollen and I couldn't do stuff. I can't type with this hand, so I'm using this to type. I type like this.
Okay.
Yeah. And then with that autocorrect thingy, auto fill up, whatever it is, that one, if you just write LO and then there's look, then you just press look. So I'm finding ways to cope with these hands.
Okay.
But there's a lot of stuff that I cannot do. I cannot bath myself. There's a lot. I cannot open stuff. I need assistance in like basically everything. Everything.
Wow. So, you know, we're going to get into your story. But first, I want you to just start off by telling our viewers who is Abongiwe. You know? Yeah.
Abongile.
Abongile, sorry.
Yeah.
Abongile.
Yeah, most people call me Abongiwe. I've just, like you said,
let it be.
I'm okay with it. It's fine.
Sorry, Abongile, guys.
Yeah. Abongile is 38-year-old. Abongile Alising. Yeah, I was married, so I'm using the Alising. So people are still confused because I'm using Mkoki and Alising. So Mkoki is from Yasekaya, from my father. And then Alising is the one that's in the ID.
Is that a black surname?
No, it's colored. It's a colored guy.
It's a colored guy, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm staying here in Witbank with my dad, my sister, and her kids. I'm from the Eastern Cape, actually. I was born in the Eastern Cape, but we relocated from the Eastern Cape about 20 years ago. Yeah, it's actually 20 years now because we relocated here in 2004. Yeah, and then both my parents were here, my brothers, my sisters, everyone is here. So I don't have a mom. My mom died 2014, so I'm left with my dad.
Oh, sorry for your loss.
No, it's okay. And then, yeah, I was married, broke up with my husband, and then I moved back home. So now I'm staying with my dad and my sister now. Because my sister recently moved back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my sister recently moved back.
So do you have kids?
I can say so. One.
What do you mean I can say so? You have that one. Okay. And your sister, is it only just you and your sister? Like your parents
I do have a brother. We were four. The firstborn passed away.
Oh, okay.
He passed away 2019. We buried him here in Witbank as well with my mom.
Okay.
And then we have another one. So there's Bongani, there's Sive, then there's Abongile, and then there's Inga.
Okay.
So Sive is still alive, but he
Okay.
doesn't stay here. He's in Port Elizabeth now. He's working that side.
Okay.
That's my older brother. Then there's me,
Okay.
and then my sister is the last born. It was just the four of us. Then my brother Bongani, the one that passed away. Yeah. So it's only the three of us now.
It's the three of you. So your brother is not here. So it's you and your sister this side and your dad.
Yeah.
Do you guys all stay in the same house as you're saying your sister has now come back?
Yeah, we stay in the same house.
You stay in the same house.
We stay in the same house, all of us.
Okay. So we are gonna get into this story because
Yes.
I saw your story on TikTok and I was just shocked. You know, first of all, I'm so sorry that you had to go through, you know, everything that you went through. But I want you to perhaps maybe walk us through the relationship that your attacker, because that's your attacker, right? You know, how was the relationship, or who is the person that attacked you?
The person that attacked me is my sister's boyfriend.
Okay.
They also have kids together.
Okay.
They have 2 kids, 2 girls. And yeah, so he's my sister's boyfriend. They are not married. They just have kids together. And they stayed together as well.
How long did they stay together?
For years.
Is
I think
it?
about 8.
Wow.
But not all of the 8. Because my sister would move back home, move back to him, move back home, move back. In fact, in that area, and they even call her Umatuta.
Ah.
The way back in Akon. She would come back, go back, come back. But I think it should be around 8 years. Abatandane ngayo with the guy. Because umntwana wabo wokuqala, they got her.
Let's use English.
Yo.
Sorry. No, it's okay. I'll cut it.
Yeah.
I'll just get the
So
yeah.
the firstborn child, they got her. She's 5 now.
The firstborn is 5.
Yeah, she's 5.
Wow.
She's 5 now.
So they stayed together for a while without having a child.
Yeah, and then.
Your attacker. Did he have kids before he met your
No, he
sister?
doesn't have kids.
Those are his kids.
Those are his kids. He did have a child that passed away before.
Okay.
A boy
Okay.
that passed away with his Lesotho girlfriend. But now he didn't have kids after that. And then he started having kids with my sister.
What type of a relationship would you say your sister and this guy had? Was it also an abusive relationship? Was it physically abusive?
Both physically and emotionally. It was toxic. That is what I can tell you. Very, very, very toxic.
Has your sister...
This was not even the first time me and the guy had to fight because of my sister. Because there was a time they were living in this other extension in Clarinet. And then I visited them with my boyfriend. And then he started doing these things. Yabon. And then I said, but you can't be hitting my sister in front of me. You can't do that. Then we fought, me and I.
Like physically?
Yeah. We fought, and then because my boyfriend was there, he couldn't do as he did now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Did
then
your boyfriend intervene?
Yeah, he intervened. No. You're not going to hit her. You're not going to do that.
Yeah.
It didn't go far.
Okay.
Yeah, understand? Because there was a man there.
Yeah.
And there was other guys who were there. We were sitting, like, chilling, having a braai and drinking. I can't remember correctly what they were fighting about, but I didn't care what they were fighting about. You can't be hitting my sister in front of me. You can't do that. And you expect me to keep quiet and sit and say you are fine. No.
It can't
No.
happen. Yeah. What is the age gap between you and your sister?
It's 4 years.
4 years. So you're 4 years older than her.
Yeah, I'm 4 years older than her.
Okay. So how far back did this happen, that there was that altercation between you and her boyfriend? Maybe you'd say this happened which year?
It happened, I think last year. Was it last year now? Yeah, it was last year.
It was last year.
Yeah, it was last year. It happened last year.
Okay.
That's when I actually even decided, you know what, I'm not gonna talk to him anymore. We were not in speaking terms. He was not allowed to call my phone. And so I blocked him. He even made means he would call my phone on my private number. Because Afuna maybe to talk to my sister. And then my sister didn't have a phone. He made sure that my sister doesn't have a phone. Owamie, I gave her a phone, my old phone. So when I got a contract for my phone, so I took the old one, I gave her that one. Said, no, use this phone. He took that phone. What? No, because I have a business in when you don't need a phone. Why tata that phone? He was using that phone.
Wow.
Yes, the one I gave my sister to use so that I can get hold of my sister. He took that phone, and at that time I was staying in Middelburg, Yabon. So I knew Uguti, she's in like a toxic relationship, abusive one. So I wanted to be in contact with her every time, and just know Uguti, how is she and how are the kids. Yabon. He took the phone.
How was your relationship with him before
it was okay time? I don't want to lie and say no, I've been fighting with him from the beginning. It was okay at first. It was okay. We had a good relationship. We would visit where they are staying. Be there. I would even sleep over. Yeah, it was okay until the first time he came to our house. It was December time, and he beat my sister to the pulp inside our home.
Which December was that?
Naledi was born 20. Let me think. It was before she even had a child.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was maybe about 6 years ago.
It was a year before she had a child.
Yeah.
When was Naledi born? 5.
Yeah. You can do the calculations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And so when that was happening, was your father not there?
My father was not there. But when he came back, Utola, this thing is happening. At the time. I did interfere. I said, no, you can't be doing this. But I don't have
the strength.
Amanda. Okay, my dad came back, and then they decided they're gonna treat this isintu. This thing of treating stuff isintu.
So he wasn't taken to the police. It was that thing of we're gonna talk.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. That's when the problem started.
Because now
that's when he knew what a time was. I can do anything in this house.
Has he ever beaten your sister to a point where she lands in the hospital?
No.
Okay.
But on that day she was supposed to go to the hospital.
She just did
But they
not.
decided to do it isintu.
Wow.
Yeah, but
okay, so now let's get to the fateful day. When do you remember the date you were attacked?
Yeah, 4 August. I even remember the time the incident happened.
So please just
not the exact time, but I remember at around what time this thing happened.
Please just walk us through from when your sister now came back home.
Yeah.
And then, just go ahead and tell us the whole story of what happened.
Owamie came back home about 2 months back. Okay. When she came back home, she came with a police van with the kids at night. I think it was around 11 or 12 at night when she came back. She called me, I'm tired of Lempilo, that I'm living with this guy. I can't do this anymore. And then I told her, I've been telling you to come home. I will try my utmost best. I do stuff for the kids and for you because you're not working and I was working at the time. So I said, no, come back home. And I've been telling her to come back home. Please come back home. Come back home. You can't be living like this. Because every time, they are running. They are sleeping next door. And then every time when I got a call from my sister, my heart would beat like this. I was expecting Guti anytime.
It's okay. Sorry. Should we get you a drink? Sorry. Sisi, hata kwa jema dikaya lava. Okay. I'm sorry.
Like I would expect to go to any time. Mtana sekaya bazongitshela ukuthi she's dead. Yabo? Because of indlela bekaphila ngayo, how she was living with this guy. How things were with him. Okay, they come back on the day. They come back and we were waiting for them with my dad. They come back with the police van.
Was she beaten?
I don't know. She was not beaten. Actually, they were fighting and then she managed to go in a room and lock herself inside the room.
Wow.
Because there was a time she called me, Ati Abongile, I almost died. A few days before that. I almost died. I was sleeping. I went to Lebu and then I took imali because she was drinking the money. And I said, you can't be drinking money and then abantwana, they don't have food. But I took it by force. That's when he broke her phone. Because she had a phone. I bought her 100 Yamanalama pep phones.
Because the one
just
you
to
gave
get hold
was,
of her.
Yeah.
Yes. So, that phone, he broke it. The guy. On that day when my sister went there to get money for the kids. Okay, fine. She goes home with the money. I sleep in the children's room. Because now I know when I sekune Euro already.
Yeah.
Then she goes to the room, she sleeps. Man, I could feel Guti, my breath is coming out.
After, because he had beaten her.
No, I'm sleeping in the room. But I can feel there's someone on top of me and my breath is coming out.
Yeah. Sorry.
She even did a number 2 on herself. She even did a number 2 on herself. Wait, the kids saw this. The kids know about this. They told me about this.
Wait, so what?
And you know the 15-year-old name, my sister's son. Now he has to be a man now. He has to fight him. Muye, who saved her mother, his mother, from this.
Wait, so this man was on top of your sister. Was he choking?
While she is sleeping, she had marks here. She had marks. And then I have to say, no, it's fine. It's okay. I have to keep quiet when all of this happens. That's when I said, come back home.
Yeah.
Now she was preparing to come back home. And then he was fighting her because now she is leaving. She has decided to leave. That's when she came back with the police van. And then, I don't know what happened to her. Maybe she thought, Guti, if she's not going to live with Ulebu and then now she's going to have to be at home, she's not working, she's going to be a burden. Guti, no, I'd rather kill myself. Because when she gets home, I can see Ulebu is sick, mos. Ngibuza kumntwana, aphumelele, what's going on with your mom? Ngithi she's drunk, mina. Abon? She drinks most. So I think she's drunk maybe. Atu aphumelele, no, mamkhulu. Umama drank i-alpirim. Hayibo! Inga! Hayi. Sengibizo umakhelwane. Mamtolo kam. Lo muntu udla i-alpirim, what do we do now? Nama I got scared.
That she didn't eat a lot of it.
Yeah, she didn't take a lot of it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't take all of it. But now it's reacting, but it's not much. It's just a small amount. And we started making her drink milk. Then we had to monitor her. Not sleeping now, and I'm working in the morning, ne? And it's around 12.
You guys didn't go to the hospital?
No, we didn't go to the hospital. We are sitting there. She's refusing to go to the hospital. I will sit there. She's continues. She's vomiting, diarrhea. If this thing gets worse, we will have to call the ambulance. We have to go to hospital. But okay, thank God it didn't go as far as I thought. That's when she started moving back home on that day. We stayed at home together. I tried to make ends meet because Ulebu said, if she's not staying with her, then he's not going to send money for the kids. And he did absolutely that. He did absolutely that. Sister one, before she could get even a 200 rands from him for a pampas, a diapers, he would make noise. The way he undermined my family, that guy, he would think that imaliake, we are taking it, we are using it for food, maybe. Or I don't know if my sister is asking for money for his kids. Even imali crash is not sent to my sister. It's sent to Escalate. To Umem. It's not sent to my sister to go and pay. No, if she takes it, she's gonna buy
feed.
She's gonna feed her family with his money. What is 400 rand? And then he calls Umem. Umem receives the money for crash for the young for the child. That's it. That's what he does.
So you're saying that your sister came back 2 months ago?
Yeah, 2 months ago.
This whole 2 months, this guy was quiet, right?
They were only talking on the phone.
On the phone, okay. So now what happens to the day that he now comes to your house and attacks you?
Okay. So we have a brother, a cousin brother, actually, who stays at another extension, but not far from where I stay. So he just bought a new house. Then my brother says, okay, Mandana Masakaya, please come. I'm gonna have a bride, like housewarming. Okay. So Saturday was it's nice. Me, my dad, my sister, the kids, we go over. We have a bride. We take videos. He is on my WhatsApp. So we take videos, and there is guys there. My brother's friends. So the guys are there. We're dancing with my dad and everyone. He starts. Yeah, there's men lapo. And then I'm like, listen, this is my phone. And I'm going to post whatever that I want to post. If I'm posting and I'm dancing with a man, it has nothing to do with you. Unless it's Inga, you see Inga. But I don't understand. Because Inga has been home for 2 months, and she told you that Mina now it's over. I'm no longer coming back. You have begged her, you have threatened her to come back. You've made means by not sending money for your kids, and do stuff. And then I came in, I intervened, I bought. If Inga Oti, we need Jama wheat bix, I buy. We need this, I buy. We need this, I buy. Ngenzela Uguti, she must not feel Uguti manje, she has to go back to him because now we are lacking. You understand? Because most women, they stay in these kinds of relationships because now they don't have the necessities like money.
Yes, to live.
Yeah. So you go and sell your soul kulo muntu lona because now you want food. You want to look nice. Some stay there so you can look nice. So I was trying to close that gap. I think I was hated because of that.
Of course, because now with you, you are now making it easier for her to can actually say, I'm gonna take this step for myself and leave. Because now when she's leaving, she's not dying of hunger. Because the plan is to starve her for her to come back. But now if you're the one that is making sure she doesn't starve, the plan is not going out. So you are the problem.
And then now, every time he calls, yeah, I'm not gonna send this Ati. Yeah, girl, my sister did it.
Ooh.
Yeah, boy. So I was the problem. I was the problem.
To him. Of
To
course,
him.
1,000%.
Yes.
Wow.
So on that day, he sees the videos. He starts calling me. He starts making these phone calls.
Okay.
And he's calling with private numbers. Remember, I said I blocked him. Remember, I said Mina naye. From that day, when my sister came home, vomiting, like from last year, from that fight that we had when he hit my sister in front of me, that's when I said,
you blocked his numbers,
done.
but you had not blocked him on WhatsApp.
No,
yet.
I did not block him on WhatsApp.
Okay.
I blocked him on calls.
Phone. Okay.
Yes. On WhatsApp, he's still not blocked even now.
Today.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm telling him, go to stop calling me. I am not your girlfriend. I'm not sure when you decided to break your girlfriend's phone. So you're not gonna harass me on my phone.
Oh, because now he can't get hold of her.
Yeah.
Now she doesn't have a phone.
She doesn't have a phone. Now he has no choice left now but to call on my phone. Because now my sister had to take her SIM card and put a SIM card in my dad's phone so that guy can call. They can call each other, or she can get calls, I don't know. But she took her SIM card, put it on my father's phone. It's a dual SIM. Then she's receiving phone calls
through your dad's
through my dad's phone.
Okay.
So my dad's phone, I don't know what happened on that day. I don't want to lie. I don't know. But he was calling on my phone on that Saturday. So it's Sunday morning now, or we sleep over at my brother's house. It's Sunday morning. He sends a voice note. Hey, we wake up around 10
in the morning.
Yeah, I want to go to Limpopo. I have a job that will pay me 10,000 randi. Hey, you guys are busy there opening legs for many so you can drink savannah. And then on Monday, Inga is gonna send a call back asking for money for the kids. You see now, I'm not gonna send her money. And Nanje, I'm losing a lot of money, about 10,000 rand. And I forgot another part. So my sister's son, now you see swam sometimes, but it's okay. So my sister's son was staying there because Usiswami, she could not pay transport. So he went there because inyanga bese izophela. I'm telling you, can Uapamelela come over for a week just to finish this week, and then from next week Umamkulu is going to pay transport for him. Then he agrees. Sometimes he's okay, sometimes he's not.
Yeah. That's how abusers are. Because if it's constant bad, you're gonna leave. So how they grab you is that they give you bad, they give you good.
Yeah, so he allowed that, and then he was like playing the good stepfather now. You understand? Ungazutune bipolar. The way kungakhona. And then, okay, so my sister's son is there for that week, but I said every weekend, this weekend the boy must come back because we are going to my brother's house again. And then he comes back, the boy is with us now, that weekend. Then he says, yeah, even your son must come and pack his, in fact, he will find his clothes outside. And then he says, in fact, your son is going to find his clothes outside. I am no longer going to stay with him. Tell him that I don't want him in my house anymore. In fact, I'm going to get a new girlfriend now. When he comes back from school, he's going to find us sleeping together in my room. I don't want you anymore. And then I'm telling my sister, why you guys still jolly? My sister,
so that is within these 2 months that she has come home.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is happening on the said day now.
Oh, on
but
that
in
day.
The morning.
Okay.
This is a voice note.
Oh, in the voice note. Okay,
yeah, I'm telling you about a voice note now.
Okay.
What he says. Remember when we slept yesterday? I'm sure we were drinking.
Yeah.
Then now it's in the morning. This voice note is coming. I do a voice. You know those video, what's when you reply to somebody.
Okay.
And I can't speak Sotho. Now I'm there and I'm trying to speak Sotho.
So the guy is Sotho.
He's Sotho. He's from Lesotho.
He's not a South African.
He's born and bred in Lesotho, and then he got his ID, his ways. You know, most our
there's a number you can.
You know, most.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But how old is he? Sorry, let me ask.
Because I think it's 42.
42.
If I'm not mistaken.
And your sister is about 35. Okay.
Yeah. So now we are there. It's me. It's my sister, and it's our makoti. We answer him on that thing. Sithi Tsamaya uya koLimpopo. It's fine, Tsamaya. Who is gonna come back home? And then I continue and I tell him, you don't feed your kids. I am the one who took responsibility for your kids when the only thing you did is make them. Now, whenever my sister must get money for the kids, she must beg you. She must beg him to... I don't
to
know.
get like the bare minimum even, you know.
200. The maximum amount I think he sent since the kids were with us at home, it's 400 rand. That is enough to feed 2 kids. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the other 2 kids my sister has.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
his kids. Yeah.
His kids. You understand? So we replied to that. He starts sending
voice notes.
Maybe it's about 12 Owamie. And then I'm like, no. If we start listening to these things, we're not going to have fun anymore. Now he doesn't want us to have fun.
Yeah.
Let's continue with our fun. We take the braai stand out. We continue with our fun. Now it's becoming late and then the kids have to go back. We need to go home and the kids are going to school tomorrow. I think around 2, 3, we go home. Now when we arrive home, I see Kubeke with our daily stuff. Around 6, my friend comes over and I'm like, it's my turn to cook today and I am so lazy. So can we go to KG Mall so we can buy meat, like KFC, Abong, something that is ready. And abantwana bazola. We drive, we go to KFC. Then I'm starting to listen to these voice notes. And I just went to the one that came in at 6.
Okay.
Ne?
So it means
Past
that
6.
the whole day this guy was sending.
Yeah.
But now you were no longer listening, you were now ignoring them.
Yeah, I was ignoring and he was busy calling me on my private number.
And you were not answering.
No, I don't have time for him. So I started listening to the last one. I just went to the last one. And then he's saying on that one, come out. Why ningezi pomani? I'm like, where is he? Then I'm telling my friend, hey, yes, I think Ulebu is by my place. But I'm not sure. I tell her, hi, angeke. Hi, where would he get the liver? Okay. We buy the food. We go back. We park the car outside. And then my friend is saying, hey, I have work tomorrow, so I'm going to leave. I'm not going to stay long. No, okay, no, thank you for taking me to buy this. And while we were still talking on the car, bang, bang, bang. Hey, Bo. Yeah.
He's hitting the car with his hands.
The car windows.
With his hands.
With his hands.
That's him saying that.
Yebo. Sesi. Ulebu sekafikile ngithi mina and then
like he's saying Lebu has arrived.
Yeah. Lebu has arrived. Ngithi mina and then athi yena futhi makunguwe. Indaba yakho nje.
How?
It's how. Ngiphume kuye like I just ignore him. Open the car door, say my goodbyes to my friend, go inside. And then now he's coming with my sister because my sister was at the front opposite. It's my house and then the house in front of us. So we are good friends with
your neighbors.
The neighbors, yeah.
Yes.
So I think she was sitting there. I don't know, but she comes out with him.
Okay.
They are coming to the house. I get in the house. I just put the meat on top of the table, and I can hear while they were coming. Go,
they're fighting.
And I'm like, yo. And I'm telling this guy, you're not welcomed here. You're not welcome.
Where's your dad at that time?
My dad is there.
He's home.
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad is there. And I'm telling him, Uguti, this is my home. And when I say you're not welcomed in my home, you are not welcomed. You are just Inga's boyfriend. Just like my boyfriend.
You're not a husband.
You are not a husband. You have not even paid damages for these 2 kids. We don't know you here. We only know you have kids with my sister. You have not paid lobol. Nobody from Lesotho came here and said, go, we are paying this. Please respect my home. I'm not going anywhere. I have kids here. He sits on the sofa. He's holding a black label. La Lela, it's his house.
Was he drunk?
He was drunk. I think he drank.
Yeah.
He drank, ne? And then he was taking.
Yeah, he told himself he's gonna drink for you guys.
2 days. Yes. It's me and them.
So what is your dad saying now?
My dad is saying, this is my house. My dad doesn't talk.
And he's old.
And he's old. My dad is 72 years, guys. And he's old. And he's telling him, Guti, this is my house. You can't be disrespecting me like this in my house. And you're holding a beer and you're doing this in my house. Ati, Lebo, please leave my house. And my sister, so I think she's used to this thing of them shouting at each other. She's shouting. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to win this. Let me get into my room. Let me call the police. I start off by calling my police friend. Ngani, if you call them, they will hurry up.
Yes, because it's one of their...
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate part about South Africa.
And then I'm saying, you call them. I will call them on my side so that Sasa, I have proof good. I called them.
I called, yes.
I called them on 112. And then they respond. They transfer me to Forsman police station. Okay, I get somebody. I say, please, a van. There's somebody in our house. He doesn't want to go, and we're telling him to go. And he is making a lot of noise. I'm in the room now because I want somewhere quiet where I can make a phone call. And then I'm calling my friend, telling my friend Guti, okay, please call. I know he knows people who know people. Please call the CPF that is around us. Anyone. Because now we can't do anything. There's a man who is now owning the house.
Yes.
Yeah, but he is... Even my dad felt defeated.
Of course.
Owamie. And then the guy organizes a CPF guy. The CPF guy comes. And then I'm hearing now, Lobaba with CPF corner. I come out of my room, I go.
Did he come with a van?
No, CPF.
Or what is CPF?
CPF is those community police forums, I think.
Okay.
So now I'm coming out, and then he is only one. Magafika Lobaba with CPF. In front of Lobaba with CPF.
Wait, you mean to tell me that your sister's boyfriend slapped you in front of this
passage in front of Ubaba with CPF? In front of Ubaba with CPF. I got really angry. Lobaba ambambi. I went into my room and I called my friend again. Yay! Where the hell are the police? Because now the guy is starting to become physical. He slapped me in front of the CPF guy. And then my friend said, no, they are on their way. Anytime now they will be there. Now I'm seated in my room and I'm relaxed. But I can hear the noise. from.
So the guy of CPF, he
still there.
didn't call back up.
I don't know what that guy did.
Okay.
I don't know what that guy
was happening
did.
because now you were in the room.
I'm in the room now.
Where is your sister?
My sister is still there.
Okay.
Is in the kitchen. This thing is happening in the passage. So I'm hearing a lot of noise, and I'm busy with the phone. I'm organizing. Good, we get help. Yabo. Kushuti, while I was in my room and busy on the phone, my sister, Bati utati savannah, a full savannah. Because when he came, it's a week. When he came with a pack of savannah and 2 bottles of black label. So the savannah, he apparently is buying the savannah for us. Then, Mina, I saw the savannah. It was on top of the table. Mina, who came with this? And then my sister said, is it now, yellow? No, oh, okay. I pulled them. I was like, no. And it's Sunday anyway. I don't want anything
from you
that comes from you. So that I will go around telling people that you are buying drinks for us. I went, okay, I'm in my room now, right? So when I'm in my room, I'm making the phone calls. There is noise. I can hear noise. When this noise was happening, because Obama cannot talk, guys. Babami, like, he cannot. He felt defeated. Puma, from what he is saying, Puma, I went out to look for my friend Guti. He must come and assist me from this thing that is happening in my house.
Shame, man.
So my dad went out. And then now my sister and the boyfriend, they are left.
So where's the CPF guy now? It means he left.
That CPF guy, they said he went out. He said he's going to collect the van.
Okay.
Fine. So now it's my sister, the kids, and
this
him
guy
alone. Me, I'm in the room. I'm still busy with my phone.
Yeah.
Fine. Now, Kushuti, he took out a savannah. A full savannah. No, the CPF guy is still there.
Okay.
He takes out, I'm telling you something that they told me.
Yeah.
He takes out a full savannah and then he throws it to my sister while she's standing next to the door. And then she sees it at. Mind you, she has a child on her back. At. The savannah goes straight to the wall. No? Then the CPF guy's Bati, he said, yo, Nami, I can't.
Let me go get the police.
Let me go and get the police. That's when my sister took the kids and ran.
Okay.
Wahamba and went front opposite.
Where she was
before.
Okay.
So I can put it like this. There's outside room in that house.
Okay.
There's an RDP house.
Okay.
And then there's, what do you call it?
Okay, like what do they call this?
The chicken what?
Yeah, where the chickens stay.
Yeah. Where the chicken.
We call it a hawk. I don't know.
A hawk. Okay. Yeah. She went to that hawk. Yeah. She hid there with the children.
Ish.
So now, more guy, it's dark. There's no street lights in our area. It's dark outside. More guy is looking for them everywhere.
And he can't find them.
He cannot find them. He went inside the house. He thought maybe uzobalekela inside the house or uzobalekela to the outside. He doesn't find her. He saw which direction she went.
But he can't find her.
Yeah, it's dark. And now you won't think Ukutu Muntu would go
to the hole, to the chickens.
Yeah. She's there, she's sitting there. He comes back. He is looking for her. Hey! Wow! And I'm sitting like this on top of the bed. I'm busy with the phone. And I'm putting pressure.
Yeah.
He comes in, he's holding a beer bottle. No?
Which beer bottle? Is it the Savannah or the Black Label?
The black. And then now, He's holding a beer bottle. I'm sure he was busy drinking this black label of his. So now he's holding the black label. He comes to my door. Where's your sister? It's me now, where's my sister? My sister, you are with her, Mos. And I'm attitude.
Of course, because you barged in my room.
Yeah.
What if I was naked?
Listen, and I just took off my bra. But I was left with my t-shirt and jeans. I'm not wearing shoes. I'm comfortable. I'm home. I'm seated on the bed. He comes in. Where's your sister? Where's my sister? Hi, Wena. I left my sister with you outside. Yeah, bon? Atiena, you know what, Mam Cool. That's how he calls me, Mam Cool. You know what, Mam Cool, ne? Because I cannot find your sister. And the main aim for me coming here from Clarinet was to kill your sister and the kids and kill myself. So now I'm gonna kill you. And I thought he was joking. Honestly, I swear unto God, I thought he was joking. I even laughed kancane. I could not even finish my laughing. The beer bottle came to my face. The force that beer bottle came with, the force, it broke on my face, on this side.
The scars you have now, they are from the bottle breaking.
The bottle, it broke. Now, because that bottle had beer, I don't know the amount, whether it was like this or full or half or but it had beer. Because now there's beer in my eyes. I'm jumping from the bed. First thing I did, put my phone under my pillow. I jump. And I'm telling myself, Guti, ngiyabaleka.
You want to run?
Yeah, I want to run. Because now I can see Guti, I'm in trouble. And there's no one inside the house. This guy, Kushuti, he picks up the beer bottle, the bottle cup, the top. You know the top.
Yeah, and it's broken, Mos.
Yeah, it's broken.
It's now a weapon.
Yeah, bo. Now, when I lift my head, I can see he is coming with it to my face. It was the scars I have here, they were coming to my face or my head, but he was coming. This is from blocking. I'm screaming. No one can hear me. I am screaming to the loudest of my voice. Nobody can hear me. It's only me and him. I'm trying to defend myself. But now I don't want my face. I'm doing like this. I'm trying everything I can. I was defeated. He came back. I don't know how many times. I had a cut even somewhere here. I don't know how many times he came back. And I'm trying my best, Guti. He must not
should
get
not, to your neck, your head,
to the places where I know, Guti, I can be permanently crippled. Or I can die. There's now blood everywhere. Blood is coming out. Blood is coming out. I have blood all over there's blood. Blood is coming out. I am now getting weak now.
And he's not stopping.
No!
Was he talking as he was busy?
I can even hear his breathing. He was breathing like an animal. That is what he was doing. That is what he was saying.
It's okay.
Even the smell of my blood, I can I'm so sorry.
I fell. Because now the floor is slippery and on my feet. And
You can have some water.
And then I fell. Because now I'm trying, yabona, and so I fall. And then while I fell, I felt good. He's no longer in the room. I thought maybe he went out, maybe to look for his girlfriend. He's done with me. No, he was not done. So, Ekaya, there's this thing that my dad did. We don't have a heater, yabo? So, yabona is spiral, ne? The spiral thingy that you get from the stove.
Okay,
so
yes.
he put a plug on that thing. So, and then wabeka bricks. yabo?
Okay.
He put it on top of bricks.
Yeah.
Those bricks, they were used as a weapon on my head. He came back with a brick. Wakuca ngamadolo. On my head. Kushuti, he felt good. This brick is not doing the things. Now I'm weak. Even when I'm crying. I remember there was a time I even called out my mom, who is even dead. I'm busy at mama. And now my head is like this on the floor. Yabo. Because everything is happening here now. But my hands are still like this. And manje, because this thing is happening uvalele ekhoneni.
Yeah.
There's a door and there's a wardrobe. I'm between that door and the wardrobe. He goes. He comes back with our hi-fi speaker. Yes. He takes I remember correctly. He's holding the speaker. I did like this. Yabo? What is this man holding now? Because I thought maybe, because there's an axe at home, yabo? That we used for wood when where there's no electricity. I thought maybe with yabona manje, he got hold of that axe. And that axe is in the bathroom.
Sure.
Manje, my head is gonna go. Because he's repeating this thing. I'm gonna kill you. And he's saying it in Sesotho. Kitobulaya. Yabona namuhla ngizokubulala. Ngaze ngabuza ukuthi ngikwenzeni mina. What ngimenzeni mina? Isono sami ukuthi ngingafuni ukuthi umntana kami, like, to watch him abuse
your
my sister.
That's your crime.
That's my crime. That is my crime. For not wanting him to abuse my sister and finally killing her. So that I have to bury my younger one.
Sure.
Comes back with the hi-fi speaker. Oh. You know those old ones most?
The
The ones
big
that are
ones.
made with wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
So to him, he thought that would be
The finisher.
It means he really didn't see the X.
He didn't see the X. I thought, sure. Owamie, I really thought he got hold of the X. And inside of me, I'm praying, God, give me strength. Ngiyacela, just send someone, I don't know who, but just do something. I'm having a small prayer in me. Ngiyakhala, No one is hearing me. Finally, shooting my sister's son. He quickly thought, or he heard me. But no man, when we ran, we left Mam Kulu in the house. He comes back. I don't know Uguti, that child, where he got that strength. God knows. I don't know. He came in. He pushed him. He fell on the floor. And Ankiri, there's bottles everywhere. So now he fell, I think on his, he cut himself here with one of his bottles, the one he was using to kill me.
You have scars.
Yeah. Even by the time we were doing the operation with the doctor, we were taking out bottles.
Sure.
Okay, I'm coming to that one. So now, my sister's son comes at Mamkulu. Wake up. Let's go. New week. I am trying now. The son is here. He's holding me.
Yeah.
We are walking kancane, so we can reach the Makelo. And he is now shouting, Pumani, Pumani, Pumani. Yabo. Now people are starting to come out. Yabo. So my voice was not loud enough.
Yeah.
I'm by the gate. This one comes again. He is now holding another weapon.
What is he holding now?
A frying pan. A frying pan.
When it comes to the frying pan, is he aiming it now at you or
at
your
me.
nephew?
It's coming at me. And then I'm telling him, Mtuan, what a run. Rather go femina
than him.
Yeah, he's still young. He still needs to live. I lived for 38 years. He can run. Let this one finish me. Comes with it. Because we don't know. And it's dark. Remember I told you we don't have street lights. It's dark. No street. So I can't see properly what he is coming with. And remember now, I bled a lot.
You have got a lot of blood. There was alcohol in your eyes. Concussion.
Yeah. But I'm trying my best. Give me strength. I need good kusasa because you know good. Bazokubuza ukuthi uyibone njani, how yabona people, you know. Then now I'm walking to my neighbors. The neighbors are coming out. Pelisa is coming out. I'm walking to their house, the front opposite where my sister ran to.
Yeah.
My sister is not out yet. No. I go there. He is busy hitting me
with a pen.
With the pen in my head. He is hitting me. He is hitting, and I am walking. I'm telling myself, good, I will go. I walk and I walk and I walk. When I got to the gate, I think that's where I lost
consciousness,
strength, because I fell. And then now my sister's child, the other one, the girl, the 12-year-old, she comes. She is picking me up, and now she's angry. It's the first time now she's seeing me and I have blood all over. He takes the pen, boo to the child. Boo to the child. And then now the neighbors are saying, you're not going to do that, not in front of us. They take me to my neighbors, the rooms. There's outside rooms, remember? I said. Then we went to the outside rooms. We go to the neighbor's room. So now they took me to the room, outside room. They put a pillow and I lay on the floor. In the midst of that, the police came. Yeah.
So the police are now arriving
after. They are now here, the police. And now everyone is out now. Like,
where is this guy now at that time?
That guy is still there.
The community is not dealing with him.
You mean our community?
No.
He's still shouting. Sorry. Yes, I did this to the wrong person. Actually, the person that I wanted to kill is Inga. He's saying that. No? Okay, the police comes. I'm inside the room now. The police come and then the neighbors tell the police, good day. There's someone who is injured here. Come and have a look. Maybe call an ambulance or take her to hospital. This other police lady, she comes. One. She comes to the room. She's like, hi, Sissy. Who did this to you? And I'm telling him the same person that is outside that is making noise now. The one that is busy shouting, owning the street, is the one that did this to me.